This is a celebration that I wanted to have to celebrate the losses that we've had during 2020. All the different holidays, the different special times, our time together, at the Senior Center. And several times I had drive-thrus down there so that they could come through. We couldn't be in the center, but they drove through and we could wave at each other and say hi and do a little bit of socializing like that. But I told them all the time, I said, when all this is over, we're going to have a big party. We're going to celebrate everything all at one time. So that's what this is about. As you see all the different decorations on the tables, all the different seasons, the special times that we usually share that we couldn't this time. So we're getting them all in. We're getting in Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween. I don't think I decorated for Valentine's Day,
but you guys at the Senior Center, you do something special for each of these holidays?
Yes.
But last year?
Well, last year we had a drive-through for Halloween and had people to dress up, and they would come dressed up in their automobiles and come through, and we'd give them a treat bag. And for Christmas we had treat bags as well. And there was one other time, I don't know if it was, I can't remember which one it was now. But, we tried to celebrate and stayed in touch.
But it wasn't the same, was it?
It was not the same, not at all.
So how many people have you got here today?
In the 40s, about 45 to 45, I think. We're going to have door prizes. We're going to have door prize drawings and just fellowship.
Yeah, hanging out.
A lot of people, this is their first time being out. We've seen some tonight that have not been back to the center yet. So hopefully this is a breaking the ice.
And what's the status of the Senior Center right now? Are you guys open full time now?
We are open full time. We opened up around the 1st of July, full time, back 5 days a week, 8 to 3.
Well, if it wasn't for the senior citizens, nobody would get out. I mean, when we was locked up in our house and not got out to anywhere, it's nice to see everybody and to be with everybody.
Yeah. It seems like this is a big event for everybody to get back together.
Yes, it is.
You guys haven't all been together for a long time, have you?
Yeah, it's nice to get out and be with people and to get to know them and to see new people and everything. But if it wasn't for the Senior Citizens Center, I wouldn't be here.
Did you miss everybody last year?
Oh yes, I did. I missed them terribly.
Yeah.
It was terrible. It was terrible staying at home all the time. So I'm used to getting out and doing something else, but it was hard for me to stay home.
Yeah. Well, I bet you've been looking forward to this then, huh?
Yes.
I want to welcome everybody to our Celebration 2020, and if it weren't for you all, we wouldn't have a senior center. This group has held it together time and time again, and we're better for it.
We had a great leader, so yeah.
Well, it takes everybody working together, and that's how we survive. But anyway, tonight, what our agenda is we will eat hopefully at 4:30. Afterwards, we will do door prizes and hang out here. Well, I don't know, Rachel, how long will we hang out?
However long you need it.
Okay, and then for those that want to, we will be going back to the Senior Center and have a late night. I have ulterior motive with that. I have to take a lot of this stuff back, so guess what? You all go back and help me. So anyway, when we leave here, those that want to, we'll go back to the Senior Center and take all this back and hang out again. And part of what makes this Senior Center so special is our board of directors. And at this time, I'd like to recognize the board. If the board members would stand up. Not everybody at one time now. I would like to start here. Richard is he's the chair. Alice, she's the co-chair. Ann Cox, back there. Sharon Phipps, she is our representative from Hawkins County Health Department. Johnny Howington, who's that right there? Ray Jesse, and Carolyn Vaughn. And all of our board members are here tonight except for Beverly Rogers, and she would like to be in, but she couldn't. But we are truly thankful to have this board with us. Thank you.
Well, I'm just glad we're all back together again, and, you know, the fellowship is just great, and it's good to see everybody here. We need a show of hands for that.
What?
I would like to have Jeff around more often. This is quite a y'all ever been. Anybody else?
It's really good to be back and see everybody. It's been a long time.
It has been, hasn't it? It has been. Even though we tried to maintain the phone contact, cards or whatever, it's not the same. It's just not the same. Anybody else?
Well, it wasn't, it was bad just having to drive up down there and have our mask on and try not to touch anything and get our food that was down there. And I'm glad that we were able to continue the food and everything like that, so that helped. And getting to see everybody.
Yeah. Try
There
to.
was several of us that went to high school together. We knew each other in school, but yet we met back up again and been together almost every day.
That's been a blessing, yes. Others?
I'd like to say, just remember the ones that are not here, like Marie Reed, who's in a nursing home over in Morristown, and others who are not with us, just remember
The ones
those.
that we lost and the ones
Yes.
that cannot be with us. True.
I missed aggravating Nan. I missed aggravating you.
Did you ever miss it? We see each other every morning.
Not when we were closed.
Oh, that's when you missed.
I have.
Ann forgot we was
Every day,
closed.
you couldn't take it out.